So inner HTML is kind of dangerous. So let's maybe not use it. We've seen in our console that we can use, we can select these things, mess around with them as $0. We can grab them with query selector. So we definitely can represent elements as JavaScript objects. And we can also create them that way. Dana, by the way, is there anything in the notes about the whole $0 console trick? No. Okay, maybe I think we've done that at some point in the past. Okay. At least last year. Yeah, see if you can find something. Thanks. So yeah, we can totally create elements from scratch in the console or wherever. This is not a console thing. So there's a DOM method built in, document dot, when you know it, create element. And this is as good a time as any to remind you about MDN, which is the closest thing there is to official documentation for JavaScript and the DOM. That is the Mozilla Developer Network, developer.mozilla.org. I'm going to drop a link in here in Slack. Really good resource if you want to look up how DOM stuff works. There you go. So let's just look up how that works since we know it exists. So create element. Here we go. Document.createElement. In an HTML document, the document.createElement method creates the HTML element specified by tag name or an HTML unknown element if tag name isn't recognized. That sounds like just what we want to do. So here's the syntax. Just pass in the tag name and optionally some options. So document.createElement, like a list item. Let's save that to a variable. Let item equals that. Undefined, don't freak out. Assignment always returns undefined, which is not always true of other languages. But yeah, it totally worked. Don't be worried by the undefined. So yeah, we've got a blank li now, and we could set its text content. What'd you have for breakfast this morning? Somebody I haven't asked a lot of questions of? I've asked you at least one. Have I ever asked everybody a question today? Or they've answered one? Oh, no. Sahaj, what do you think? Sure. Yeah. Why not? Item.textContent equals cornflakes. Were they Kellogg's cornflakes? Yeah. Kellogg's cornflakes. Oops. Ah, shucks. I tried to get fancy there. What did I do here? Dang it. Item document create element li. It means I already declared this, so I don't need let. I just need to reassign it. Yeah. It's already been declared. I tried to declare a variable. It's already there. So what did I say? Item.textContent equals cornflakes. Okay, the text content's there now, but it's not on the page yet, is it? It's just floating in space. So we can totally create an element as a JavaScript object, and it'll just be there, assigned to our variable. If I want to put it on the page, though, I need to, it was an A word that came from back there in that corner earlier. What do I want to do if I want to add it to the page? Yeah, I want to append it. So I need something to append it to. So if I wanted to append it to our list here, let's get our list, have it set to $0. I could say $0 appendChild item, and there it is. So we can use createElement to just create an element out of nothing. And then I could still do text content and whatever else I want to it. Then I just need to append it to some other element. So we could totally do that here instead of using inner HTML. But where's the fun in watching me do it? I know you want to do it yourself, don't you? Oh, come on. This is 2 lines of code. All right, take the next couple minutes and see if you can do that. See if you can change our function here to use createElement and appendChild instead of inner HTML. Yeah?
Like, can't we just append a string with literal, instead of making an instance?
But that would be a string. It wouldn't create an li that way.
Now, what if you append it to like an element? string to an array.
That would do, instead of setting text content, you mean?
Uh,
Are you thinking of jQuery maybe? Do you use jQuery?
no, like
Okay, I'm not sure what you're asking. Okay, yeah, work out and see what you can do.